Hello, today I'm going to show you an awesome unboxing video by me for you. Today, let me introduce you the Nintendo 64 controller for the Nintendo Switch. Yes, that's right. This is a new version of the good old Nintendo 64 controller, and this for an up-to-date console like the Nintendo Switch. That's really cool. We enjoy the Nintendo 64 games the way they are meant to be played, using a full-size Nintendo 64 style wireless controller. With a paid Nintendo Switch Online membership, we can purchase this Nintendo 64 controller for the Nintendo Switch. Up to 4 Nintendo 64 controllers can be connected to the same Nintendo Switch console for local multiplayer. For online multiplayer, one Nintendo 64 controller can be used with each console. This controller can also be used as a Nintendo Switch Pro controller for software titles other than Nintendo 64 games. But some software title may not be compatible due to the Nintendo 64 controller's different button layout. Each package contains one Nintendo 64 controller for Nintendo Switch and one USB charging cable. That's really cool. As you can see, this is old school on our brand new Nintendo Switch console. The Nintendo 64 controller, commonly abbreviated as N64 controller, model number NUS 005, was the standard game controller for the Nintendo 64 home video game console, manufactured and released by Nintendo on June 33, 1996 in Japan, in later 1996 in North America, and 1997 in Europe. It is successor to the Super Nintendo controller and is designed in an M shape and features 10 buttons, one analog control stick, and a direction pad. And here it's the same, but a little bit modern. We have all buttons what we need or what we know from the past. But there is more. Of course, it is wireless. That's new. And on the bottom side, we have the good old home button for the Switch. Yeah, here we are, Nintendo 64. This is awesome, really awesome. You have a classic design with a new bunch of technology which is built in. We can enjoy old school gaming with that awesome controller. The Nintendo 64 controllers for the Nintendo Switch are exclusively available to purchase by the Nintendo Switch Online members. We can order, or the orders are limited to 4 controllers per Nintendo account. A paid Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership is required to play Nintendo 64 software titles on Nintendo Switch, and it will change the look of the screen if you connected this controller with your Switch. The Nintendo Switch console is really awesome, and if you like old school gaming, this is the choice for you games. We have a menu button, a sync button, and a players button, and a ZR button, and of course an USB-C port on this modern Nintendo 64 controller. Yeah, that looks great, and it's the same shape like before. We can have a travel to the past with this awesome device here. It's easy to handle, and you can handle it with 2 hands. You can grip on the left or right side. You can grip on both sides. You can grip on the center. You have B and A button, your center buttons. You have an analog stick. You have a cross. Everything is possible here. You have a start button on the front side, and this will help you to have much more fun with the Nintendo 64 emulated games on Nintendo Switch network. That's cool. That's old school. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe me and give me a positive feedback. And I hope to see you again on my channel. Soon.